Hey everyone, this video is for our String Band A class. I know we've been working on Skip to My Lou, so I thought I would put that up on video on all three instruments with a little bit of the singing. I'll start with the guitar. Our chords are just D and A, and I think most of you have the words in your instrument cases. Okay, so we're starting in D. Fly in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Then A. Fly in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. D. Fly in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Then A. Skip to my Lou, my back to D, darling. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. A. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. D. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. A. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Can't find a red bird, a blue bird'll do. Can't find a red bird, a blue bird'll do. Can't find a red bird, a blue bird'll do. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. So basically the pattern is, on the first line you sing or is played on the fiddle. You're going to be in D. So, lost my partner, what'll I do? Then the second line is A. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Third line is D. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Fourth line, you're going to A again, but you're not staying quite as long. Skip to my Lou, my, and back to D on the word darling. And hopefully that makes some sense. Now I'm going to get my fiddle out, and today I'm going to play my Albert Hash fiddle, which I've been meaning to bring to class. Try to get my dog off my fiddle case. Come on, Sadie. All right. And this one actually has a dog's head on it. And as you can recall, you all did the cranky about Albert Hash, but this is a fiddle he made several years ago. Now I'm going to do this one for Fernanda, and I'm just using the tab that we used in class, okay? So, we are doing this. First finger on the E, hitting that one twice. Third finger on the A, hitting that twice. First finger on the E twice again. Then third finger on the E, and it's going to be a longer note. Let me tighten this bow. Oops, a little bit. Okay, so that first line's going to be this. Then we're doing an E string open twice. And you're putting 2 down on the A string, and it's going to be down a little further since we're in the key of D, and you're hitting that one twice. E open. And then one of the tricky things, when you're on the E string, you're coming back to your second finger, but it's going to be close to your first finger, so it will be down lower toward the end of your neck. And that line's going to sound like this. Okay? And then you're repeating your first line again. 1 on the E twice, 3 on the A twice, 1 on the E twice, and 3 on the E once and a long note. Now this last little measure is a little trickier because your notes are going to be faster and they're not following the same pattern. So you're hitting open E, 2, which is down low on the E string, 1 on the E, open E, 3 on the A twice. So your pattern is kind of short, 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 long, long. And it's saying, skip to my Lou, my darling. It really does say the words. Let me play it through. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. So that's how it says the words. And that's how you hear the rhythm of the fiddle in the words. You can hear how it's supposed to sound. Okay, now I'm going to grab my banjo. If I can get my little dog named Sadie out of my fiddle case for a minute. She must like that dog fiddle, is all I can say about that. Okay, Sadie. Now, over here, let me grab a banjo. I've got everything here in my music room. And we'll be doing the banjo, we'll do the rhythm in double C. So, you're going to have your double C chord, and you're going to have, we'll do open for A. And it's kind of like what you've been doing on what the guitar players have been doing. Now, put my capo up here on the 2nd fret, which you guys are mostly keeping your capos on, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can just be hitting your basic, like, bum-diddy rhythm. You can either do the 1st string twice in your thumb string, or if you want to, you can do your 2nd string, 1st string, and thumb string. That brings out the sound of your D chord just a little bit more if you'll do that. Which is 2nd string, 1st string, thumb string. Or if you're learning 1 strum 5 or 2 strum 5. So say bum diddy, that's when you're in your D. When you go to A, you can just hit your 1st string open twice and your thumb string with a bum diddy, okay? For simplicity's sake. So here's how it's going to sound when you are singing it and doing the rhythm. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Now open. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Back to D. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Open. Skip to my Lou, my. Back to D. Darling. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Now open. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Close. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Open. Skip to my Lou, my. And back closed again. And that's going to be your rhythm part and how you'll be singing along with it. So let me do it kind of without calling it out, and we'll just do a verse or two, okay? Can't find a red bird, a blue bird will do. Can't find a red bird, a blue bird will do. Can't find a red bird, a blue bird will do. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Okay, so that's our skip to my Lou for String Band A.